All right, hey buds, it's me. We're doing some Spiritfarer today with this funky music in the background. Oh man. For those that don't know, Spiritfarer is super chill. You're helping, spirits pass on. Super chill. Apparently, it's supposed to make you cry. I haven't cried yet, but I also haven't helped any spirits move on yet. So we'll see if that happens today. This is only my second stream, so it's not like I'm far. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it started. I need to see where my camera goes, like always. Where does it go? Top left. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. Alright. Top left. Okay, give me a second. Jesus, this music. You gotta love Sonic Adventure music. God, it's so, like, jazzy. Okay. Let's get this going. It's pulling up. Oh, shit. That won't work. There we go. That should do it. Perfect. Okay, let me adjust this just a little bit for myself. There we go. That's even... Nope. It changed. There. Just stay there. Hold on. I need to turn this down just like a tiny bit. Because I can't really see the full screen. Because I have it windowed. I could do like... they don't have full screen windowed, so I can't do that. But I'll just keep it windowed. It's not a big deal. Just texture streaming. I don't even know what that means. Anyway. Oh, got smaller. Yeah, you saw me this morning. Ahaha. Well, it's good to see you in chat. Let's be specific. Moist. I'm still surprised this game has co-op. I had no idea. Alright. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey. Let's see. I gotta improve her lodge. I gotta build this. I gotta build her sanctuary. Yeah, let's work on that. So I need to get some resources. Let me see what I need, though. Build. Wait. Upgrade. Yeah. Here we go. Upgrade this? Is that what it is? Why can't I do it? I'm a bit confused. Why you know... Oh, right. Now I remember. There we go. Wait, what? I have to, like, put individual furniture in there? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, can I even? What do I need? I need linen. I can do that. And I need logs. So let's go get that. But let me see what I need for Summer's house. Also, I need logs. I just need to go to an island to get some logs. You got something to say, buddy? Huh? You ever have any clutter? I'm always interested. Maybe we could even trade. You give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just the thought of new curios makes my head spin. I've neatly organized my stock and errands. Take a look for yourself. What? Errands. Find and collect. Oh, this is a way to get monies. Poached fruit. If I can make a poached fruit, I can go ahead and churn that one in. Let's see. Do I have any fruit? What is cooking? I have no idea what's cooking. Well, I need to go harvest this. It might help my linen issue. There we go. Let's plant some more linen, and then I guess I'll do some corn. Sure. And then we got the mystery seeds here. Do I have any more seeds I can put? No. Okay. Well, can't help you, buddy. Oh, I need to sell stuff, though. Sell. Yep. Do I have anything else that I don't really care about? I don't think so. What is this? Empty shell. Why would I want this? I'm holding on to it. I don't know why I want it, but I'm holding on to it. I feel like the raspberries might give me poached fruit. Have I cooked raspberries before? I don't know. Does anyone know? Probably not. Something's done. Gimme. Oh, right. I forgot I was making coal. Forgot about that. Yeah. Let's try to put the berries in here, though. Oh, I can put multiple stuff in here because I upgraded it. Ooh. Wait, what? Can I only put, like, multiples of the same thing? Like, what? I'm a bit confused. Whatever. Well, I guess... Wait, let me just do one, because I only wanted one, right? And I need this to, like, hurry up. I don't wanna fucking waste my time. Yeah, that shouldn't take long. Just sit here for a minute. Oh, God. As soon as I get more people in here, I'm gonna talk about the hike me and Moist went on this morning. Because I'm still feeling it, man. Jeez. Just gonna look around real quick. It's almost nighttime. I could, oh, yeah, I can do this real quick. Let's do some of this. Oh, I should have put more on there. That guy's in the way. I can't quite see what I'm doing. I mean, I'm still doing it somehow. All right, let's just do all of these. Get them done. Okay, food's done. I'm trying to do this without actually seeing it. It's kind of annoying. Ugh. Of course, the one time I can see it, I fuck up. Can you get down, buddy? Yeah. Alright. Alright, is this gonna give me poached fruit? Yes. Okay, good. Let me see... I can turn this in, right? Errands. Yes. Take it. Give me that Monet. Oh, I got an achievement. Y'all can't see that, though. Thank you. I know I did well. How much money do I have? How do I look at my money? Oh, here it is. 6,000. What do I need to make my ship bigger? Because I think I need to do that. Bigger boat, I need 4,000, which I have. How much do I have? Like 6,000? 6,000, okay. I'm gonna go upgrade my ship then, but let me throw something in here to cook. I think I need more. Let's just get as much coal as I can. There we go. Alright, I think I need to sleep. So let's do that. Yes. Okay. I'm honestly, I don't know. I'm getting annoyed. Fucking hell, man. I don't like that the screen isn't as big as my screen. The game isn't as big as my screen. I'm just gonna change it back. Fuck it, man. Wait, what? What? Okay. There we go. It's fine. A little bit of the bottom of the screen cuts off for me, but it's not that bad. At least y'all can see the full thing. Alright, what the fuck is this? Calstein Mines. Nah, not right now. I don't know what's there. I'm going to upgrade the ship, so I need to go to Albert over here. So let's do some looting and whatnot. Yeah, this is gonna be a long journey because I'm trying to get a bunch of loot, so I don't have to worry. Wait, what? Oh, you can only set so many markers. Okay. Well, huh. I guess I'll end here. How about that? That's fine. And we'll figure it out from there. It's feed people while we, Oh, I need to water the plants. Ugh. Looks like my wife's gonna be at work a long time again. Not a fan of that. Ugh. So, Moist, I don't know if you're listening, but you remember how I told you that coworker was gonna have to get, gonna have to get vaccinated? She left. She left work. We don't know what's gonna happen now. Oh great, she says. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them and make the light burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it'll buy me more time. A bit more time. What do you say? Yes. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Yeah, once again, that doesn't, like, ease my nerves. Not that I'm actually scared, but still. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a green one. There's a green one up here. I'm getting you. Nice. Ah, fuck. Gotta go back down. Oh boy, there's a lot of them! Holy shit! There's so many. Hey man, it's like easy money. I'm not complaining if there's a lot of them. Okay. Got it, you got it? Okay. Green one's coming. There's a bunch of green ones. Ooh, so close. Ah, fuck. I fucked it. Come on, please. Okay, okay. Here comes another greenie. Meanie greenie. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Oh, the food's done. What timing? Ooh, got it. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. So many. Nice. Okay. Is that it? That's it? Okay. Well, while we wait for the next destination, let me text my wife real quick. She's texting me. Hey, Frogman. What's for dinner? You hungry? Your stomach is rumbling. Yeah, I can help with that. I see you've got some new equipment in your kitchen. You got the tools to feed an army. I need a little pick-me-up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices in the market back home, I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You'll just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady. Pork chops. Okay. Hey. 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 Take some food. Have some shrimp. Delicious. I had a hankering for this. You're welcome, buddy. You enjoy. Now, Miss Vegan Lady, come here. I got some popcorn. You like popcorn? Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. You're welcome. Enjoy. Hey, you. I got coffee. You like coffee? Please, I can't eat the same thing twice. I don't hate myself that much. Oof. You want some squid? Ha, this is absolutely exquisite. Worthy of the best fine dining restaurants I've been to. And I've been in those a lot. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Yeah, we got some coal. Let me, I don't know. Let's make some coffee. You know how much Moist likes coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot to text my wife back. Hold on. Oh, we're at another one of these. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know you hate him. Shift crash, blah. It won't be easy. You'll feel queasy. Yes. It ain't easy being queasy. Oh shit, that one like took off. I'm not catching that. Okay, we got more? Yeah. Some of the green ones just fucking go, man. They're just gone. Way too fast. I wonder if there's like a speed upgrade I can get at some point. Wait. Wait, no! I want that sweet money. Money. No, you get back here. Yes, I got you. Oh my god. I'm missing so many. Yes. Nice. Come on over. Yep, that's a no-go. Some of those are too high up, I can't even reach them. Okay, come on. Bring it. Nice. Okay. More? Bring me more. I need more. How much money do I have at this point? Yeah, I almost got a solid 1,000 from doing that, so that's not bad. From both of those, at least. Food's done. Got some coffee. What else? What else should we cook? I guess we can make some popcorn. I don't understand what the second slot is for. Maybe I'll find out later. Oh, this needs water. I can do that. Food's done? Popcorn doesn't cook that quick. Oh. What is it? Ooh, weird. Huh. I didn't expect any of that. Okay. I don't think I have any more seeds to put up here, no. Might have to buy some at some point. Okay, we got some popcorn. Let's cook something else. I got lots of fish. Let's make some herring, whatever that makes. If I cut it short, no. Oh, wait, who? What? What you got, buddy? Sprout, that's me. A storm! Let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. What do you say? Yes. That's the spirit. Just stand below each hit. I will. Thank you, sir. Give me the lightning. Where's that lightning? Oh, here's one. Nice. More. Getting money from it, too. Wait. Okay. Oh. Oh, what? Come on. Ah. Damn. Nice. Cool, cool. There we go. Hey, thank you for that cock, Kenny. I always appreciate that. good. How's my morning? It's going well. Went on a hike with, you know, moist Sam. Went on a hike, and, let's just say it was overgrown, and we got poked by a lot of thorns. But it was nice to get out, you know, do something. Early morning hike. When we got there, like, the sun hadn't even risen yet. It was, like, just rising when we left. Well, it had just risen, I should say. Okay, how's your morning going, bud? I have stopped. Where am I? The boat has stopped. It's almost nighttime, so I might just need to sleep anyway, but let me see where I'm at. Oh, I'm in the storm. I see. Okay, so let's go down there. Let's get some of these boxes. Well, let's do, like... Wait. Can I, like, change? There we go. Okay. Go here, and then... Wait. Can I, like, finish here? Well, apparently not, but that's fine. I'll just go straight there after. Might have to stop somewhere in the middle because, you know, nighttime. But we'll see. At least the rain is watering my plants. Need to get these barnacles off my ship when I get to the crates, which will be soon. At least the crates are easy and quick. It's almost time. Wow, everything becomes purple. I think I said that last stream, but it looks nice. I like it. Imagine not liking purple. Sorry, it's some text. It's just nonsense text. You know, I tried to call the fucking office that handles the COVID test thing that I had to get for school. They didn't pick up. I had to leave a message. I'm gonna call them again after stream and see if they pick up. You bought new bed sheets and they're so good. Ooh. What material? Also, what color? That has nothing to do with how they feel, but I'm curious. I think that's all the crates. Unless there's one back here. I mean, there was only one crate, which makes me think there's more, but I don't see any more. Yeah, looks like that's it. The food's done. Let me keep an eye on these crates and see if there's any more. Cotton, but they purple? Yeah. Didn't you say you got a purple comforter or something? You said you had... Maybe you already had purple sheets, but you just got cotton ones, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you'll know what I'm thinking. Got some fish. Let's cook something else. Let's cook the mussels. I don't think I've done that yet. Gray comforter, okay. Did not have purple sheets before. I thought you said you had purple something. Did you, like, have to order the purple sheets? I don't know, man. Maybe you told me when you ordered them, if you did order them. I'm not sure. I just remember you mentioning something to do with your bed and purple at one point. Okay, we're about to go into another jelly storm. Actually, let's skip the jelly storm. I don't need to go there. Yeah, you did order them. Okay, yeah. I think you might have told me that then. Let's go here and then end it here. And let's go. I'm sick of doing the jellyfish, I'm gonna be honest. For now, at least. Steamed shellfish, okay, okay. Let's make some of these. Oop, need to water that, and it looks like I need to harvest this. Let's go ahead and put these down. I'll probably need to water it. Yep. Cool. Got some corn now. Let's just do all linen. I need, like, as much linen as I can get at this point. I might have gotten some seeds for here from that last crate. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, we're gonna have some carrots. Alright. I'm waiting for crates. Oh, we're almost there. I saw some debris. Yee, here we go. To keep an eye out. Okay, there's a crate. Go ahead and jump out right about here. Ooh. Got some coffee, got some corn, got a turnip, got a maple log. That's nice, I guess. Anything else? I think that's it. Kinda lame. I remember when it was 2 crates per crate location. Kids these days, I don't know. Hey wife, he said, how's the game going? It's good. It's relaxing. I like chilling, you know. It's very wholesome. It's a nice thing to play on a Friday. You want some this? No, it's acquired taste. I don't know what you like. You want comfort? You want some popcorn? Service on the ship is incredible. I know. Let me give you a hug. There's a hug, buddy. Yeah. Wife's been texting me. It hasn't been that great of a morning for her. That's true. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear all that. You're going through all that shit, hon. Work. Personal life. It's just all testing you, like you said. It's the best way to put it. You're being tested. Like I said, I'll come visit you at work after stream. If you're okay with it. Get some water. Okay. Probably need to fish more. Oh. Stella, doing good? I see you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University Agronomical Engineering class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land. Several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then. Sooner or later. Okay then. You want some food? Oh, I just realized this thing determines how hungry they are, because one of them was like an apple core, and that must mean they're like really hungry, but that's just like a bite out of an apple, which must mean she's just like kind of peckish. Stella. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? What the fuck? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Okay. Here, I got some coffee for you, lady. Remember, you can use the blueprint to improve any building. I know. You want some coffee? Oh shit, I don't... Oh, there it is. Never mind. That's what I call a perfect blend of coffee. That hits the spot. Give me a hug. Yeah. Yeah, hug. Yeah, I bet you're... Now you're feeling good. I don't know. Let's make some carrot. Alright, so let's go here. Upgrade the ship. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Yeah, that's a good one. Yes. Excellent. I have 3,000. Ah, I need to... Huh. Well, oh yeah, I need to get some linen thread, and I need some planks, so I need to go, yeah, I need to go get some wood. That should be my primary thing right now. I know I need some. But linen is also required, but I'm growing that, so that should be fine. This guy's here again. Where's an island of some kind? Is this? That's a harbor. What is this? This looks like a, yeah, it's a city. It might be good to go there. And here. Let's go here first, though. This looks like it has more trees. Maple log in abundance. Maple log mediocre. Yeah, it seems like... Yeah, let's go here, here, and then here. And then we'll come back and we should be able to do something. Alright. Let's do some fishing in the meantime, I guess. Goodbye, Mr. Onion or whatever. Mom just texted me about the same thing my wife has been texting me about. Let me text her back in a second. Got a soul. I need one of those. Come on, phone. You can do it. Okay. It's a dramatic day at my parents' office today. It's because of the mandate, man. I'm not going to elaborate too much, but the mandate that went out yesterday, which requires healthcare workers funded by Medicare and Medicaid to be vaccinated, is causing some ripples. It's causing some ripples. Come on, what is it? Is it another soul? It is. That's fine. Fishing's fun in this. It's decent. I still say, like, fucking Stardew has some of the best fishing I've ever seen in a game. Most addictive, at least. Like, I could just fish in that game and do nothing else and be content. Actually, Kenny, I don't know if you're listening. Haven't you been playing Stardew? I know I saw that apparently, like, 4 or 5 of someone's friends in Emmy's Discord were playing it, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Emmy's Discord has become, like, almost all about Stardew here lately, which is fine. I mean, I'm not that into Stardew, man, but it's good. It's a really good game. It's just like, I don't know, I'm surprised they're getting into it now. It's been out for a while. You know? You started playing it? Yeah. Okay, food's done, and it looks like we're at our location. Our destination, rather. You started playing it for the first time. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are playing it for the first time when it's been out since, what, like... I want to say, like, 2014 or something? Something like that. Maybe, like, 16, but still, it's been out a while. That's just the surprising part to me. Like, it's a fucking quality game. Why didn't people know about it before? Okay. God, my hands smell like bug spray. Ugh. Oh, nice. Got some ore. I think I need that as well, but not as much as the wood. God, I hate that I can't get it, like, perfect. Copper? Huh. You've been in school, nobody got time for all that? I mean... you had time when you were playing WoW, bud. Wow, berries. Yeah, that's right, Frogman. I don't even know his name. I at least somewhat know the other spirits' names. There's Summer and Gwen. See, I remembered. Yeah, I'm getting the berries, alright. So like 3 months ago when you were out of school? Yeah! Why didn't you play it then? Or like any time you were on summer break? That's all I'm saying. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it came out when we were in undergrad. Maybe, like, just out of high school. So I'm just saying, like, you know, I wasn't as busy during undergrad. That's for fucking sure. I didn't realize it at the time, but I had so much more time when I was in undergrad. Oh. That's right, I increased the size of the ship. I can move it around now. You were busy playing other games. That's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. You know how it be. I wanna, like... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Here we go. How about this? Yeah. That's decent. It's not the best. Let's put this, like, here. Can I? Yes. It fits in right here. That works. We'll put your house here. And your house here. Yeah, this is becoming a clusterfuck, but that's just fine. Let's see. What do I need for hers? Still need some limestone. Wait, what do I need to, like... Okay, I can do this. I can at least put a couple. If I go cut some of this wood, I can do both of these. Let me do that. Cut, like, let's leave 5, because it seems like sometimes I need just plain wood planks. Not exactly your genre of games to play either, yeah. Interesting way to spell genre, by the way. But that's also fair. Well, what got you into it? Is it just the fact that, like, Emmy and all them are playing it? Yeah, I can't say I really have seen you play, like, a farming simulator game or anything while we've been friends. This one is so much harder than the linen one. Once again, I'm just giving you a hard time, I promise. I'm not judging you. You're an engineer, not an English major. There we go. You just wanted a chill game to play, that's fair. That's fair. It is very chill, that's for sure. Well, if you dig that genre of games, I mean, like, I played some of them. I mean, this one's a pretty good example. What else? Harvest Moon's really good if you really like the farming aspects of Stardew. I mean, hell, fucking Animal Crossing if you like interacting with the characters. Just don't get New Horizons. It's okay, but they're far better Animal Crossing games. Like, Frame fucking hates Animal Crossing New Horizon, but I think it's fine. It's just the one before it's so much better, man. Like, I like that you can modify your island in Animal Crossing New Horizons, but, like, they took out so much. I would rather not have that if it meant you could have the other stuff back. Oh, fuck. Damn. That's a lot of fish. I don't even remember cooking fish, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I can finish upgrading Gwen's house now. Alright. Cool. Fully upgraded Gwen, yeah. What do I need for his? I need, like, ores. And different kinds of wood? There's different kinds of wood. Oh god, this game gets deep quickly, huh? Ugh. Okay. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, well, what do I need to build Summer's house? Do I have everything I need? I need oak and limestone, which I don't have. Alright, well, I gotta find some way to get oak then. That's something I didn't think about. Gwen will probably be happy that I upgraded her house, but she's not awake, so I'll do that in a minute. So, yeah, maple log. I need to find oak logs. Let's go to this island here and see what it has. Probably need to feed the peeps. Yo, Gwen, you like your house? Looks a lot better. Nah, they're sleeping. I'll leave them be. This is ready to harvest. Oh, that's right. I needed to go back to what's his face. Let's do that first. I need to go back to the shark man. Do I have what I need to upgrade something? Mailbox. I still need linen thread, which I can do now. Yeah. Let's go back. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Go into that guy. Let's stop by here because free resources. There we go. Okay, oh god. Why are we rumbling? Oh yeah, let me do some linen thread. Can I go in here, please? What's happening? Why are we not moving? Oh. Oh, we got dragon? The dragon is back, Stella. Should we help it? Sure, why not? Alright, let's get ready for it. I mean, this sequence is pretty fun. I don't mind doing it. Give me the body. Please, don't take that out of context. What does it give me? Quartz? Okay. Oh, oops. Why does she flinch so much? It's like 10 seconds of flinch. Ah, shit. Nice. Gotcha. Whoa, that works. We got it. Got a bunch of quartz now. Not really sure what I'm going to use it for, but I got a bunch. Come on, back up. There you go, buddy. You're freed from your torment. Welcome. Incredible. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we were ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. You're welcome. As always. Have some food. You want poached fruit? Oh, excuse me. You found my weak, sweet spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful, sugary perfection. Thank you very much. You're welcome, buddy. Have a hug. Oh, you're sweet. I know. Not as sweet as those fruits, am I right? Sprout, that's me. Why don't you fish anymore? I have. It's really calming. You just cast the line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? What's wrong? I fished just a little while ago. Why are you complaining? Oh, I need to feed you. Hold on. Where are you going? You want... You want this? Yeah, enjoy. Have a hug. Wasn't that great? Who hugs someone and then says, wasn't that great? The house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I gotta go, I gotta go! Okay. What is this? Limestone? I do need that. You're thinking, Mr. Frogman? Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, okay, okay. Now I'm back. I won't forget this. Yeah, oh, wow. It was just that last bit of conversation. Here, have some food. I have, You like comfort food, right? Here. Yeah, I thought so. Give me a hug. So sweet. So wholesome. Okay. Am I cooking anything? I feel like I'm not, but I should be. Oh, that's her house. Whoopsie. I'm mixing up where the kitchen is now. Yeah, it's just still cooking. It's about over halfway though. Halfway done though. Are we still headed to Albert's? Is that where we're going? Let me look. Yeah, just going to Albert's. Okay. Not too far now. I do need to use that, but I'll let her use it for now. Are these ready? Yeah. I got some more though. There you go. Okay. Stella. Yes? I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow. No hate. No relief. Nothing. It didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I brought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mum was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad. And the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead. Feeling things I couldn't feel myself. Deep. So is Stella gonna know all the spirits? Is that what's gonna be going on here? Is that why she's their specific Spiritfarer? I have questions. But I don't think I know Snake Lady. Frog Guy is like my uncle or something, but... I don't know. No, I think I've met her before. He's just up there doing that. I need to get some linen thread. Like Cass said, stonks as hell when you do this. So I'm gonna get, I put in what, like 6 or something? I'm gonna get like 18 from that. Yep. Okay. Let's go talk to the guy. Mr. Dad Jokes. Let's see what this mailbox is all about. That's a nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Please don't be let us in. Let us in and you'll find out. Oh my god. That face that Stella is doing has never been more warranted. Alright. Here we go. Oh boy, I need a lot for that. Need a lot of money for that. Oak. I need to find... That's like the next thing I need to find out how to do is get oak. Alright. Well, now I can look at my letters on the ship. Let's have a look. A letter from Albert. How do I view that? Here it is. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Alright. That's fine. What is this? No, alright. Anyway. I guess, let's go explore some islands. I need to find oak desperately. Thinking this one over here. It'll take a bit to get there, though. What did that one letter said what was there? I don't remember what it said. Ode to an axe. This one. Oak Forest. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm thinking. Are you? Why? I'm trying to talk to you. Pork chops are the way into my heart. Oh, I have to give him some pork chops. How do I check, like, my recipes? I don't know how to do that. Do I do it in the kitchen? Whatever this is almost done. I think it was coal. I don't know. I'm pressing the buttons. Pressing all the buttons. Nothing's happening. I just disabled the HUD and I don't know how I did that. There, whatever, I did it again. Alright. I mean, first I have to slaughter some pigs, and I don't even know how to do that, man. Yes? Look, Stella, I'm sorry, I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Okay, that's fine. Wait for Gwen to feel better. I can do that. No worries, bud. Oh, there it is. Recipes. Okay. Pork chops, pork chops, pork chops. Yeah, I need pork. I don't know how to get that. I have to slaughter some fucking pigs, which doesn't really seem to fit tonally with this game. Let me see what I have. Yeah, let's do carrots. I have way too many carrots. I probably need to stop growing carrots, but I don't have any more seeds that I can use up there. We're gonna need to sleep soon. Might as well just do it now. Get it over with. But I can't. Why can't I? Because the cat? Why can't I sleep? Weird. I mean, what does game want me to do? What? It's weird. Is it because the boat's moving? I thought I slept while the boat was moving before. Oh, whatever, I'll just wait until I can't move anymore, I guess. Oh, I need to harvest this. I could work on some linen. Let's just keep... Let's just keep growing linen, because that seems to be the most practical thing to grow in here. Okay. Work on some of this. Bam. Bam. Okay. Very easy compared to the wood, man. Perfect. Yeah, we just sailing. I guess I'll fish until the time comes. See if we can catch some rainfish, whatever that would be. Yeah, reel it in. Squid. We might get there before nighttime. Like, you know, big nighttime. Whatever, nighttime. Something to write home about. It's too dark to navigate now. Okay, let me go. Let me see about this letter, though. What is this? A pamphlet written in intense red font. Workers unite. You are done being paid unfair wages. You are done being exploited for the benefits of the upper class. Say no to capitalist abuse. Rally to our cause at Bottom Line Corps. Union for Working Denizens. Alright, I can get behind that. Dear customer, due to an unforeseen supply shortage at our Bottom Line Corps depot, Raccoon Inc. will no longer be able to apply our special rebate program for recurring customers. Please know that it is with great regret that we have to inform you of this situation, and rest assured, valued customer, of our continuous efforts to improve it. Okay. So I have to go solve that somehow. Interesting. Let's sleep. I'll figure that out after I get some oak. Apparently I'm going to the right place for that, so it shouldn't be too long now. Oh, the food's done. Okay. Grilled veggies. Good. What is this? I'll try it. Gureno Fields. Tantana was here 20 minutes ago. Is the chill game Stardew? Yeah. I was talking to him about why he's playing it now and not like fucking 6 years ago when it came out or whenever it was. But good to see you, Emmy. How you doing, bud? It's weird not talking to you too much these days. You just started in May. I know. I was there. Yeah, I miss you too, bud. I didn't say it explicitly, so I figured I would now. I miss you, Emmy. Hello. Welcome. Are you here for our world-renowned Furogawa tours? Of course you are. You're holding our brochure. Am I? The tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of this island. After, you'll be able to tell all your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop after this tour. Ready? Sure. Perfect! Let's start right away. Okay. This island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Yeah, I wouldn't. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. That's something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches in a healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. Okay. Your weeks have been rough. Yeah, it seems like it. You usually don't take off streaming unless it's pretty rough. And you took off streaming, what, like 2 days in a row this past week? You finally heard from your second letter of recommendation person, so you you can unclench your stomach by 30%. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. The rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I'm not sure why. I sometimes play in them when I'm off duty. But that's beside the point. Yeah, why'd you tell me that? Off to our next stop. I love the fucking mountain, man. Of course I do. Jesus. I'm like memeing on myself there just by saying the word mountain. Don't mind me. I'm gonna chop down this tree. No worries. You're taking off the weekend too, and then you'll be back next week. You just need to block off time to yourself. That's fair. Take mental health days if you gotta. I think anyone watching your streams wants you at your best. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel it. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection. A strange connection. I tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that would be great. Okay, that's weird. No, I was just saying, like, I mentioned my love of mountains so much. That's all I meant. Like, every time I see a mountain in a video game, I'm like, mountains! Okay. Valid, I know, right? This fortune tree, I was about to say fortunate. This fortune tree is the centerpiece of this whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around would travel here and leave messages. Anything to help with their lives. Alright, this concludes our tour. Furogawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glims. Yes. That's amazing. I knew I struck a chord with you. I'll sign you up to our upcoming tours newsletter. No, that's okay. That's okay. You'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. They're gone. They be gone. Oh, hey. How did you get past me? Why is there a sheep behind you? I have so many questions. Ooh, strawberries. I do like me some strawberries. Got anything down here? Yes. The optimum terrain. It really is. You said you like the NPCs. They're kind of cocky, but it's cute and excusable. I mean, like, they're... Yeah, you're right. You're right. They are a little cocky, but it's never, like, too much. I think. Clearly, I have to get up there somehow. I don't know. Am I gonna get, like, a triple jump at some point? I don't know. That black spirit person could be another, you know, ship member. I don't know. I feel like I know there's a glide you can get at some point, so I probably need that or something. Hey, buddy. Do you want me to talk to you? Because you're making your face like you want me to talk to you. These look incredible! I was just dreaming about these. Alright, alright. Why does he have so many dreams about berries? Oh, I decided to something. I wanted to... I guess I'll mention, why not? Oh, God. Okay, so, this upcoming month, you know, October, upcoming month, what a weird thing to say. I'm gonna be doing, like, all horror games, but I think... I think when I get back from it, like, in November, I'm gonna play a super weeb anime game. Like, if y'all know what the Tales series is, it's like a JRPG series. It's notorious for being very long. But there's a recent one that came out, like, today? It came out today, and I've heard it's really, really, really good. So I think I'm gonna stream that starting in November, but that's gonna go on for a long time. Like, a long time. Let's do the strawberries. Let's see how they come out. I need to cut this oak. Because I need it. It said, UCLA, for example, wants a challenges addendum that details your adversity and it's unearthed some traumatic memories. Jeez. Interesting that they'd require that. I've never even heard of something like that. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that would. It makes you, like, really think about that stuff. Which, I mean, that's not really something you want to do with traumatic events unless you're directly confronting them. That's another 30% of your clinching. Okay, what's that final 40, huh? Cutting it well. Nice. Solid. Yes! Perfect. Not perfect. Fuck you, game. Oh, I fucked that one up. Almost had it. I'm not good at this. This is my least favorite minigame so far. Emphasis on so far, I haven't seen them all. Okay. Ah. Nice. Get these final two, and then I'll read your comment there, Emmy. Ah. On one hand, you're happy to explain the details because it gives you context for your GPA, which you inherently don't agree with the dichotomy of your trauma being quantified and reflected in a numerical value. Yeah. The remaining 40% is your baseline stress from existing. Okay. You like the wood shop? I mean, it's... I don't know. It requires more focus than I'm used to giving. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It just makes more poached fruit? That's kind of lame. I mean, that makes sense. I was just hoping it'd be something else. The focus is valid, yeah. It's fun on analog stick. I could definitely see that. It's kind of the... It's just kind of annoying on, you know, WASD. Okay. Have I met the seal? No? I don't think so. Unless I'm just not remembering. Okay, it looks like I can upgrade my blueprint table now. But I should also build Summer's house. Yes. Put it... I don't know. She can live above the plants that she loves so much. Hello. Incredible, Stella. Wood! Plants! There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourselves. Yourselves? Are you referring to the cat as well? How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. What the fuck is that? So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach about all of the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. Okay, I gotta find those. Are you selling any gems, sir? Oh, I should be reading this. Yeah, I completed the errand. He's happy about it. Let's just move on. Let me see what you have. You have a boot. And some odd seeds. I'll buy your odd seeds, sure. And I have some things to sell you. There you go, buddy. Okay, let's plant the odd seeds. Well, one of them. These aren't ready. Nah, I'll water them real quick. You can find the seal at multiple locations on your map. That's your hint. That doesn't help me at all, but I'll keep an eye out for him. Oh, hey, you're playing music for my plants. I appreciate that. I don't know why you're playing it over there and it's affecting this one, though. That's kind of weird. Alright. It's almost nighttime. Let me figure out where I'm going, though. So, I need to deal with whatever that thing is. The communism. I need to deal with that communism. Unions. Yeah. I guess we'll go there. There's also these over here. What is this? New Mount Toroyama. And Iwashima countryside. Okay, okay. Well, I need to stop by this dude. So let's go here first. Oh, that needs water. There you go, buddy. I think this one's ready to harvest, question mark? No? Nah. Alright, well. I guess I'll fish. Oh, it's about to be nighttime, so I'll need to sleep in a minute. But, you know, I'll probably do like one fish and then sleep. Which is fine. It's very easy to keep busy in this game. This looks like a... Oh, what is that? Fancy vase. Your hint will make so much sense when I find him. Like I said, it'll happen when it happens. Is it not sleep time yet? Alright, alright. One more, one more. I imagine the fancy vase is just something to sell. You stumbled across him accidentally. That's what I'm counting on happening. I don't really plan on looking up any guides. Just kind of figure it out as I go along. I'm in disbelief that I can still boat. Yeah, nope. His music and sounds are really pleasing. He's probably your favorite character. Well, like I said, I'll keep an eye out. Okay, we're at the dragon, but I don't really feel like doing the dragon right now. So I don't really think I need the quartz. Can we just, like, move along, Snake Lady? Nah, we gotta wait for her to get to her spot. Yeah, I know. I don't feel like it. Yeah, another time indeed. You also got kind of exhausted with the events. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll do them when I need to, but I don't, you know, I got plenty of quartz right now, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I mean, like, 33 quartz seems like it's fine for a while. I did, like, 2 of the jellyfish events right when I started, and then I was just like, alright, no more jellyfish until next stream. But it's good to stock up on, you know, materials, so that way I won't need them down the road. It's just kind of, I don't know, I don't really feel like it. Alright, who wants food? Wait, let me get this. When you open the map, there's a lot more to explore. You enjoyed that? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Oh, I got a different kind of shrimp. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just get some more coal. This game can easily have DLC or expansion with more maps and spirits. I think they actually released a new spirit here recently. Beverly, I think is the name. But, like, every time I open up the Steam page for it when I'm launching the game, I see, like, Beverly DLC just added, or something like that, so I don't know. I don't know how recent it is. You want, I don't know, what do you like? I don't remember what you like. You have some squid. You got a hankering for it, huh? Well, that's good. The Lily DLC was very cute. I mean, I'll probably do the DLC without even realizing they're DLC. If they're just, like, additional spirits, it'll just, like, seamlessly fit in, I feel like. Yeah, let's give you... Here, have some berries. You weren't hungry, don't lie to me. 69,000 wardens? What are you saving up for? Oh, by the way, I've gotten some... I think just one, maybe two additional channel point rewards since the last time you've been here. I definitely got the tarot card reading, but I feel like there might be something else that you haven't seen. Okay, I just wanted to see if you were trying to save up to make me switch games. Yeah, let's just farm some linen for a while. That song she plays to make the plants grow is I like it though. Especially when like I play it and it gets like all the background noise and stuff. It's very nice. I fed you. I need to feed. Oh, that's right. Gwen's in a bad place right now. I can't really talk to her. She wanted alone time. Dog bed cam is far too expensive, but it's for 20 minutes. I mean, like, that's the thing. If you just want to see the dog bed cam, that's not a problem. There it is. But if you want it to be up for 20 straight minutes, you gotta redeem the thing. I don't mind. Like, people can just ask to see the dog bed cam. Oh, you want? You want? Okay. Let's do it. Pick a number between 1 and 10, Emmy. Goodness, the children. I know. Oh, whoop, that's not the right one. I meant to do this. There we go. 9, you say. Okay. Just so you know, these are Dragon Age themed tarot cards. I'm sure that doesn't surprise anyone. Alright, let me shuffle them up. I didn't buy them. I was just like, okay, so I do have to, whenever I do this, so real tarot, kind of. I mean, like, it's just a single, you know, a single card reading, but it is real tarot, yes. But, I got this idea from Pigeon, and I like to shout her out while I'm doing it, because it takes me a minute to shuffle them. And then we can play a clip from her channel. But yeah.
They here?
I got the idea from her.
Oh, got him. Go on.
She does tarot card readings too.
The lifeline's almost down.
But, you know, she has normal tarot cards.
How do you get the job?
I don't know. But the life...
Oh, she won. That was the clip. Anyway, but yeah, she does tarot card readings, and, you know, I was like, oh, that's a cool channel point redeem. And then I remembered that I bought, like, the Dragon Age Inquisition Super Deluxe Ultra Mega Limited Edition or whatever, and it came with tarot cards, so I figured, why not? Why not do them? Yeah, I know. I got the 9-month badge now. I'm kind of... I like it a lot, but I'm also kind of sad that the angel one is gone. Alright, you picked 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here's 9. Alright, so you got the 5 of Cups reversed. So let's see what that means. Pull it up real quick. I wish the music would continue, but that's fine. 5 of Cups reversed. Let's pull it up. We got Cups. Here we are. 5 of Cups. Reversed. Alright. So, Emmy. 5 of Cups reversed represents a paradoxical situation wherein what seems like the worst thing that could happen actually creates a better circumstance. Any incoherent fear, once expressed in face, can be transformed into a manageable issue. Then you are liberated from the dread of negative anticipation, wondering if the situation will blow up in your face. You are freer to act authentically as a result of this energy turn. Yeah, holy moly, your whole week. You know, it's funny because Cass redeemed it. It was the first redemption of the tarot card reading, and she was just like, that's not accurate at all. But I'm glad this one's accurate. But yeah, you know, once you face your fears, you'll feel better. And I think that's what that's getting. And it seems like that's what's going on, so good for you, Emmy. That's the gist of what I get from that, at least. Okay. Seal these up real quick. And now we get back to the game. Just so people know, if anyone's curious, I only have tarot card readings redeemable once per stream per person, and then 5 times per stream for everyone. So, like, only 5 people can get a tarot reading per stream. Just so it's a little more manageable, because it does take a little time, you know. Ah, morning, Gingerbread Man. Swinging in from Eminem's, or from Bunny's Discord. Yeah, I've seen you. I've seen you in there. Good to have you, bud. How you doing today? You resigned yourself to go into Pace? Where is Pace? I don't know where that is. You love when Discord connects work? Yeah. It happens occasionally. I think I got someone in here last stream from Zake's Discord, which was pretty cool. Middle New York? Okay. That'd be not. I mean, like, New York's cool. Like, New York City or New York State? Why did I come here? I don't have a joke for the loom yet. I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it. Loom. Not bad. How are you? And you're in Western New York? Nice. I'm doing well. I went on a hike with my bud this morning, so I'm feeling pretty energized from that. But my wife's having a bad day, so that makes me a little sad. I'm gonna go visit her after stream, though, so hopefully, you know, I can cheer her up, which will cheer me up, you know, marriage. Anyway, I get to upgrade this, which will allow me to get a sheep corral, an orchard, and a windmill. Okay. I need to start getting wool fabric now. Yeesh. This game gets complicated quick, huh? You had someone pop in from your very first Discord group for Animal Crossing New Horizons in 2020 because they saw your status as streaming. Nice. That's pretty cool. You know, I was talking about Animal Crossing New Horizon earlier. I was just saying, like, I like that you can modify your island in that game, but, like, I would rather give that up for the other things, you know, from, what was the recent one, New Leaf? The most recent one besides New Horizon. I'd rather give up island customization for, like, the city and stuff like that. Pace is in Brooklyn, but the law school is a little north. Oh, okay, outside New York City, gotcha. Full circle scenario would be cool because you were born in upstate New York. Yeah, that would be cool. You said you miss having a town, city life trademark. I like living near a city. I don't know if I like living in a city because that seems stressful, but like living outside of a city is ideal for me. Oh, city life. Sorry. That was I took that conversation in a different direction. Sorry about that. Okay, I guess I'll go to the bottom line core. Seems like something will happen there. You know, something unions. So let's make a stop here, why not? And then we'll, is this it? Yes. Wait a minute. That's not right. There we go. Hey, bud. It's still cooking. I need to water this. That's not ready to harvest, I don't think. No. Let me see what I need to build, like, the wool, whatever it was, the sheep thing. Okay, so we got this. We need copper ingots, which I don't know even how to smelt yet. Yeah, I just need nebula thread. What the fuck is that? Jesus. Yeah, I can't build any of that. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Just need to burn some time. Here's some plants to water. I got mystery plants galore in here. Probably because I have way too many carrots. Fixing up your house, buddy? Hmm? Guess I'll fish until I hit the crates. Oh, I hit the crates. Never mind. And let's get off here. Some carrots, linen, that's good. Get all these barnacles. You were thinking. Why has everyone been thinking, huh? Stop that. Thank you. Some limestone, alright. You're thinking too? Why? Stop it. There's nothing. Imagine thinking, I know, right? Imagine. Okay, I guess I'll fish until I get to the Union location. Oh man, this one's a toughie. Really gripping on, aren't you? Huh. Nice. What was that? Cod? Cod, huh? It's interesting seeing the order I'm unlocking everyone. I don't know any other order. I know so little about this game, which is how I'd like to do it. Okay. Yeah, from that comment, I can definitely say that this Union place is going to result in another crew member. I figured as much, but now it's even more obvious to me. There's no real order besides Gwen and maybe the frog. I see. Well, we're almost there. I'm very interested in the ship's speed upgrades. That will be nice whenever that happens. Probably in like 6 streams or some shit. Have I turned anyone in? You mean like have they moved on? No, I haven't done that. Oh, okay. Bottom lime core. Did I say lime? Hold on. There it is. I feel something on my head. What is that? Swear to God, I think that was a spider. Ugh. You think the spirit flowers / spirit coins are a bit unbalanced? I'm not sure what you mean. That'd be crazy if you could see a spider on me from there. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's the hike. I think. Oh, you're here too? Oh yeah. He wrote about this too. Talk. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy. Have a look if you fancy. Alright. Oh, he's not buying. He's not selling, excuse me. That looks like the person I need to talk to. Oh, I could have just jumped. Oh well. What's up here? Let me talk to them first. You're just stating your unbalanced thing now ambiguously? Yeah, I don't know what it means. It will make sense later. I'll probably forget. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Jesus. Your work that makes him a profit. And he's the one living off your backs. And more days off. Down with the oligarchy. Jeez. You like the snazzy jazz? Yeah, it is nice. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. I want designer sunglasses too. Ugh. This is good. I was gonna say this is timely, but when wouldn't it be timely? Let's be real. Hello there. What are you? I'm trying to determine what their, like, shadow is. You've come to join our protest? Yes. Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask you since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. He won't budge before their conditions have improved. Or we won't budge. You're gonna get Subway in 30 minutes? Subway. Food. I need to eat. I ate breakfast, but that was before the hike, and now I'm hungry again. Look at that fuse box. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. Okay. If I were their union leader, believe you me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. Okay, alright. You have an addiction to the cheap bread meal? I mean, like, I used to eat a lot of Subway, I understand. How am I supposed to do this? I feel like there's something I'm not doing right. Is this... Ugh! Oh, come on! Come on! No, and I gotta text my mom. She's asking about the mandate that went out yesterday. Okay. Oh, something to be unlocked. I see, I see. Mandate? Oh, yeah. How has no one heard about the mandate, man? I thought that it would be such a bigger deal. Biden put out a mandate last night, and he said that all federal employees, all healthcare workers that are funded, that are in an organization funded by Medicare or Medicaid, and all private businesses who have more than 100 employees are required to get vaccinations, or the private businesses can do weekly COVID tests. That went out last night. I am so surprised not... Like, my bud who I hiked with this morning hadn't heard about it. Tan hadn't heard about it. Emmy, you haven't heard about it? Yeah, I know. But it's having some effects on my parents' office. Because there was an employee that really didn't want to get vaccinated, and now she has to. Cole? You deleted Instagram off your phone, seems good. You mean the mandate, or deleting Instagram? Because I agree with both. I think the mandate's a good thing. I know it's going to really ruffle some feathers, but ultimately it's better for our public safety because Americans are fucking stupid. It's good that you avoided the idiots spamming authoritarianism on their stories. Yeah, that's fair. Can I not do this place yet? Should I leave and come back? I feel like I'm missing something here. Do I have to follow this wire, maybe? No? The feds made you fill out a vaccination attestation form already? That's because you're... I think that's because you're in a state where it's... Like, until now, states could, you know, go against... you know, any sort of federal requirement for that. But now it's, like, impossible for states to go against it. We literally... This was doe-wide? What? What? Literally already do this for schools and government jobs. It's nothing new. I know. And we've already had vaccination mandates before for polio and smallpox. I mean, why do people think they get all these... You know, why they... When they're like 5 or some shit, they get shots when they go to the doctor. It's because it's you know, government mandate, man. Of course, some people don't do that, but, you know. That's a whole different conversation. Oh, it's Department of Energy wide. Ah, I see. Was this, like, recently, or is that when you, like, was this, like, today, or when you, like, joined the job? Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything here. chuckling at the people who think this is oppression. Yeah, I mean, it's not. Once again, this has been proven very legal. If anyone wants proof of that, they can look at Jacobson v. Massachusetts. Look it up. Started like 2 weeks ago. Today was the deadline they set. Interesting. Wonder if this has been in the works for a while then. I mean, it almost certainly has been, but I wonder if it's been, like, you know, talked about in federal agencies and whatnot. You're excited to end the pandemic? I know, right? Maybe we'll get back to some level of normalcy here soon. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do anything here right now. I mean, I would figure, like, maybe since I have lightning in a bottle, I could use it on the circuit breaker or something. Let me talk to this person. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. That didn't help. You're very pleased to hear this? Once again, I'm still so surprised that I am the first location some people are getting this news. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm really thinking that. I'm about to leave. You got any advice, buddy? This place sure is a mess. Okay. Well, I can't do this. Let's go. Yeah, you're not... Yeah. The fact that this exists now, yeah. I mean, it was... As soon as the Pfizer vaccine got FDA approval, I knew this was going to happen if people didn't fucking get their vaccines, and no one did, so here we are. I even said it in my Discord. I was like, FDA approval, that means mandate. That's all you need. For legally, for a mandate, for a vaccine to become mandated, all they need is FDA approval and a showing that it will affect public safety if they don't mandate it. And I mean, look how many people have COVID right now. Okay. That's the interesting thing to me, though. Like, in the mandate, he said people are required to get vaccinated, but he didn't specify which vaccination. Legally, he should have specified that it's Pfizer, but he didn't. Which, I don't know if that's going to cause some lawsuits or anything, but that is a little questionable to me. Only Pfizer is FDA. Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking that last night when I read it. Okay, so I don't know what I should do right now. I need to find a way to get pork chops. No idea how. And also I need to find a way to get those gems. Let's see if I reveal any locations on the map here. What is this? Docks? There was a mountain back here. It's pretty far away though. What is this? Was that a bus? Ugh. Maybe the mandate is more specific than what he actually spoke about. Yeah, I know. I read, like, the actual legal stuff, though. And there was no... It just said, like, vaccinations required, basically. It didn't really say which vaccine, which is interesting to me. Okay, what does it say about this place? Does it say anything that helpful to me? Rare chest, question mark, spirit. Yeah, that doesn't help. He probably has to specify any FDA-approved vaccines as a whole, because if he specifically approves Pfizer, that's like an endorsement. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying that. He didn't even say FDA-approved. He just said vaccines. That's all I mean. Be vaccinated. He said, so-and-so, these, you know, these groups of people are required to be vaccinated. Blah, blah, blah. I am Joe Biden. There's also the option to screen people if they're in the required group by denying they're required to get it, and then they can't sue if it's non-Pfizer. There's the option to screen people for it if they're in the required group by denying they were required to get it. I'm trying to understand your comment there. Like the current questionnaire. There's also the option to screen people for it if they are in the required group. Okay. By denying they're required to get it, and then they can't sue if it's non-Pfizer. I think I understand what you're saying, and I think I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's... The only people that can actually get out of vaccinations, like federal employees and healthcare workers funded by Medicare and Medicaid have to be vaccinated. There's, like, no denying that. They have 75 days to do it or they're fired. But, like, the private companies with 100 or more employees, they can either get vaccinated or they can do weekly COVID tests. And I know a lot of people are going to do the weekly COVID tests, but I don't know. It's like the employer has to allow them to get the COVID test. So I feel like a lot of people are just going to go and get the COVID test and then fuck around and still get paid for it. That's what I'm worried about in that regard. I'm also worried... What else? There was a little something else that I thought about last night. I'm trying to remember. Oh, they have to... if someone gets vaccinated and they have, like, the side effects, you know, they have to get, like, paid time off, I think, for the time that they're sick. And I feel like a lot of people are going to abuse that, too. They need to update the questionnaire / paper trail somewhere, is what you're saying. Americans will get tired of scheduling a test weekly. They'll break in 3 weeks. That's probably true, despite your kappa. I'm going to go down here, because this looks like it'd have minerals, possibly. But that's going to be a long boat ride. Can I just, like, sleep and be there? I don't think that's how it works. Anyway, I got some stuff to check on anyway. I'm giving them 3 weeks. Yeah. I don't know. Some people are gonna really hold to their silly notions, you know? Value themselves above their community, blah blah. I know there's gonna be a lot of people still doing that. Abusing the paid time off is real, yeah. I think so too. Alright, buddy, what? Didn't you need something? Oh, okay. It was like he almost asked for something and then just decided not to. Weird. That's something conservatives should be complaining about instead of welfare checks? I mean, there's a lot of things that conservatives should be complaining about besides what they're complaining about. Do we need to talk about Texas? I don't think we do. I mean, we can. I was just like, you know, that was just like a snide way to mention it. Yeah. I don't really feel like fishing. I'm gonna be honest. It's just, it gets a little old after a while. You processed your feelings on that next week. It's traumatic as a woman. I mean, it's fucking horrifying, man. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but like, it's disgraceful. That's the simplest way I can put it. It makes me feel disgusted. I want to say one thing. I did read this comment that was particularly insightful. It was like, well, if we're starting to regulate that, why don't we, you know, require men to get like, what is it? I want to say neutered. I know that's not right. Snipped. I'm just going to say snipped because I can't remember the actual term. So, like, why don't we require men to get snipped and then they can be reversed when they pass certain tests to have babies? That's a, and then they were like, if that makes you uncomfortable, then you're a fucking hypocrite, you know? That's how it makes, this fucking shit makes women feel. And I was like, yeah, man. Vasectomy, thank you. There's already a counter. I'm not surprised, man. But it's like, my wife was telling me what companies backed that fucking decision, and it made me feel gross, man. Like, Pizza Hut backed it? Hobby Lobby, but that's not surprising. There was another one. There was another one that I was just like, oh my fucking god. Oh, Lay's. Lay's fucking backed it. I feel like there was more. It's just so overall disgusting. Pizza Hut trash anyway. I agree. That's what me and my wife said. We were just like, that's why we like Domino's. Just assume it's a big corporation. It's all the big... It's not all of them. It's just a lot of them. I mean, obviously, that's how it goes. But I just can't even believe some corporations would back it, you know? Like, why? Why? It's fucking gross. Makes me nauseous just thinking about it. And it's not even something that would normally make someone nauseous. It's just like, I can't believe that that type of shit would happen in this modern day and age. So much for freedom. Ironically. Anyway, we don't have to keep talking about that. It's who they historically fund with lobbying. That's probably true. The South is their biggest market. You wouldn't be surprised if Coke is on that list because South is their biggest market. That might be true as well. I don't know. It just makes me feel so uncomfortable. Just reading about that makes me uncomfortable. A storm. Let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. I'll do the lightning, sure. Where? I don't see it. There it is. The lightning is pretty easygoing. I don't mind doing it. Ah, barely. No? Come on. Ah, bullshit. My fucking ship is a little too complicated. It's hard to get around. Jeez, just like farming it here, man. Let's see if there's any. Huh. Is that it? I think that's it, yeah. They don't advertise their involvement? Yeah. It's the money trail that ties them in. You're right. I mean, like, that's how you find out. That's how wife looked into it, I believe. You like the lightning, pleasant sounds, the clinks and the booms. Yeah, and the music's good, too. It's just really easy going altogether, the lightning bit. Let me see what this is. Was I making coal? I don't even remember. Nope. I was making steamed shellfish. Good for me. Let's make some more carrots. I have so many fucking carrots. 15 minutes till foot long. Let's clarify there, so everybody knows she's talking about Subway. Ugh. Yeah, we're just wasting time. I need to feed some people. I can't talk to Gwen though. She's not in the right headspace. Here, buddy, you want some popcorn? Give me a hug. What should you order for lunch? I don't know. Me and my wife have been dieting here lately. We are taking a break from marijuana, and we're dieting because it's much easier for us to diet when we're not smoking. But yeah, we've been eating very healthy meals. But last night we kind of indulged. We got like barbecue sandwiches. Oh, Gwen is gone. When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon. Unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Okay, then. You want some food? I mean, that was interesting. Interesting little tidbit. Here, have some popcorn. Give me a hug. How was your pie? Did you eat a pie? Oh, you made a pie. When'd you eat a pie, bud? When'd you make a pie? What kind of pie was it? Tell me about your pie. You made key lime pie. Ooh. Key lime is pretty fucking good. Ugh. I make a mean fucking pecan pie at Thanksgiving time. Like, my family places their orders months before Thanksgiving. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any orders yet, but I make it like, I think I've mentioned it before, but I like make the crust out of cinnamon rolls. And I just like I get cinnamon rolled dough and I mash it into a pie tin, and then I just do regular pecan pie filling with some extra cinnamon in there, so maybe some of the cinnamon stuff I put in the cinnamon rolls. Comes out excellent. Fucking love it. It's a hit every year, man. It's amazing. You unfortunately don't like pecan butter or pecan pie. It's mostly sugar and butter. That's fair. I know people who don't like pecan pie. I mean, like, I love pumpkin pie and my wife hates it, so, you know, to each their own. It's whatever. You put extra key lime juice in it so it's super sour and you love it. Dude, that sounds amazing. My mouth is watering now. I need to eat something soon. You make pumpkin every year, very easy to make vegan. I imagine, yeah. But I love pumpkin pie. And Kenny, you said you just love pies. Do you prefer pies over cakes? That's a sometimes controversial question. Okay, calm down, Kenny. Yours is creamy, not eggy souffle. Okay. I could get behind that. Why am I here? I forgot. I think I'm looking for ores and such. Oh, here's a tree. Why not? You dislike cake? Oh man. We are of a like mind. I very much prefer pies to cakes. But I've told some people that and they unexpectedly erupted at me. And I was like, whoa bro, calm down. I just don't like that much sugar. I mean, like, pies have a lot of sugar, but cakes feel like... It just makes me feel nauseous. There's so much sugar most of the time. Frosting is usually too sweet. Yeah, I agree. That's the main part I usually suck. I usually don't like, is the frosting. Yeah, more cake for you. I know, right? I don't know why people would be upset I don't like cake. Like, just eat the cake. Just eat your cake. Have your cake and eat it too. Anyway, I'll be picking up some wood. Hoping to do some work on these later. Alright, buddy. Oh, we got a lot of wood here. That's cool. It's not what I'm looking for at all, but, you know, it's fine. Your vanilla cupcakes, though, damn. I will say I really like cinnamon-based cakes. But that's just because I really like cinnamon. Like, my mom has made these cinnamon cupcakes in the past, and my god, were they not to die for. Horchata cupcakes? Yeah, that'd be really good, I feel like. Alright, well. I mean, that was nice. I got some resources. Once again, not the resources I'm looking for, but I guess you can never have too much. What is this? Is this anything? No, no. Oh, there's something up there. I see. You're high-key taking notes if we're ever in the same part of the country. I mean, that's cool. Appreciate that. My one note if we're ever in the same part of the country regarding food: vegan! I meant my note for you. I'm just messing around. Yeah, let's cook some of the berries. We got some linen done. You will not touch animal produce, especially meat, right? I mean, that's the most important note, I feel like. Alright, I think I'm good on linen for a little bit, so let's plant some actual food. There we go. Still gotta... I gotta find a way to smelt stuff. Because I need ingots here soon. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Obviously, I need to find, like, a new crew member that can smelt stuff, but I don't know where to go for that, man. So you're sure at some point you told us that you used to be on a jump rope team? I don't think I knew that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? But one of the things you did as a fundraiser was selling pies. Holy fuck, your mom bought so many of those because they were so good. That's good. In 2019, you hosted a plant-based Thanksgiving and you enjoyed it so much. I've had some vegan... I mean, it's like... There are just some people out there that refuse to eat vegan stuff because it's vegan. And I don't get that. I mean, if it's good food, it's good food, you know? I'll eat whatever. And I've had some plant-based Thanksgiving food and it's fucking amazing. I don't think I'm sleeping on that bed right. Yeah, it's literally food. I know. I don't know. People are just weird. I think these are the same people that approve of the things that are going on in Texas. I'm not going to bring that back up, sorry. Alright, so let's go here. This is like a mountain. I feel like I'm likely to find maybe a gem there. Oh, yeah. Gwen is gone. How do I find her? Maybe, do I, like, search her room? You just ask people to respect the time and energy and money to not bring their own meat or something? Have you had people bring meat to, like, something that you were hosting? That sounds very disrespectful. Beyond disrespectful, man. Unless they just didn't know. Oh, I have leeks. Huh. And rice. This is new stuff. I have to plant it soon, but my stores are full. Okay, let's cook something. Can I make like a rice pilaf? Let's cook up these mushrooms, I'm curious. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, Frogman. Wait, let me search Gwen's room and see if I can, like, get an idea of where she is or something. I can sit in her chair with my cat. Okay. Well. She's gone. I don't know. Did she, like, leave a note for me or somewhere? Turkey is so controversial for some reason. That's the main time you ask people to respect that. You mean, like, at Thanksgiving? Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I fucking hate turkey at Thanksgiving. I like turkey on sandwiches and shit just fine, but like, just eat ham if you want that. But I know that's not the conversation we're having. Oh yeah, you're talking about the mansion. Okay, she went back there, I guess. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'll go see. You know, I'll go there after this. You love turkey on Thanksgiving? Get out. I'm kidding. I really don't like turkey. Like, I don't like, you know, just turkey. Like, just turkey. I don't like that. But I like turkey with stuff. In stuff. Ugh. Maybe I'll get something from helping Gwen anyway. Or finding her and talking to her. Your dad and uncle are good at smoking things. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I just haven't ever had a turkey that was cooked well. But, like, my entire family doesn't like turkey, so we just eat ham. You're just saying a person can have a plant-based meal and eat all the turkey they want when they get home? Yeah. I'm not denying that. Same goes for ham. Like, you know, if I were hanging out with you, I'd just, you know, I'd ask what you recommend, like what type of vegan food you recommend. And I'd try it. I'd just eat it with you, and then, like, if I wanted some meat or something, I'd just eat it when we're not together. But, you know, who knows if that'll ever happen anyway. Oh, you're a spirit. Hey. Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back in its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chance is on your side. Its weak spot is its gluttony, so it'll definitely follow anyone who would feed it. Would you be a deer and give it a try? Okay, where is its enclosure? This? What the fuck is this? Anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, Tanner isn't gonna bring turkey to a vegan Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna bring ham. I don't know why someone would do that. Once again, it seems very disrespectful. After 14 years, the jokes about meat not being in a meal is so old. What? Yeah, I bet you are tired of hearing that. Okay, I fed you some corn. Where is your enclosure? Is it down here? I can't imagine you can climb ladders. So it's got to be down here, right? Is this it? Yes, apparently. Oh, you're going over there? Okay, we're standing a good bit away from each other. Is this how you like to converse? COVID-approved conversation. Oh, back so soon? I'm always happy to see you, sweetheart. But don't let me hold you back from your adventures. Oh, okay. Give me a second, I need to see if this phone call is important. It was spam. Oh, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way to its home. Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? Tee-hee! My sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm going to keep it company, don't worry. But maybe... Well, if you found another stray sheep, you could bring it back here? They could entertain each other. Well, if it isn't too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice meeting you. Okay, so... I am going to assume that there's a sheep in that mine for some fucking reason, and I have to lure it out. Some stuff up here. Citrine. Oh, that's one of the things she wanted. Wait. How many do I have? I got 3 citrine. How many did she want? I can give... Does it have to be 3? Yeah, it has to be a variety. So I have to find 2 different types. I see. Okay. Hey, bud. You're glad you could hang today? I'm glad you could, too. It's nice talking to you again. And I'm glad Nightbot's happy to see you, too. You going to get that Subway sandwich now? God, I'm bad at that. Where did I get coal? I already have so much coal. You'll delay it a bit. You can get your sandwich if you want to. You gotta build up the hunger, yeah, I get that. See, wife did, like, meal preps for our dieting this week. And, like, you know, when I'm done with doing class stuff and streaming stuff, if it's in the morning. I'm just like, well, my dinner is sitting there, and I'm like, when should I eat it? And it's just like, I just wait until I'm like, yeah, I'm good and hungry now. So yeah, I get what you mean. Ugh. Am I lighting these up by walking past them? Apple seed. Opal. Okay, that's another one. Should he get Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's is pretty good. You're not really creative with cooking normally? You like that wife comes up with so much? Yeah. I mean, she like cooks a lot of the same stuff. Like, you know, her go-to stuff is salmon and chicken. But she always comes up with different ways to cook it. And you know, it's very appreciated. Do not support Jimmy John's? Are they bad? I don't know. Get Jersey Mike's. I don't even know what Jersey Mike's is. Ah, fuck. They're around Colorado? Okay. Never heard of it. I didn't know Jimmy John's was bad. That's something I learned today. Why can't I mine this? Okay. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, I figured that Jersey Mike's was another sub place. I've just never heard of it. I guess we'll go out here and see what this is. This might be where the sheep is. No? Oh, up here? I can sit. Jimmy John's CEO has been canceled for trophy hunting in Africa. Oof. And also being a conservative dick. Not surprising, he is a CEO. What is the task? She wanted me to find another sheep to put with that sheep, and I think I need the glider, which I don't have yet. Because there's this gust of wind over here, and I think I need it. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Maybe I can pull some cheatsy. Let's try it. Hold on. Oh, it's elsewhere, not in the mines? Oh, okay. I figured I would, like, get somewhere from being in the mines, but hold on. Let me see about this real quick. Yes! Okay. Oh, it's a lesson on getting one from another island? Ah, I see. Well, I can't do that yet. Unless I... Huh. Can I do it without having the sheep corral or whatever? Because I don't think I can build that just yet. Oh, did I? Did I get all my gems? I don't even know. I didn't even notice. Well, let me go talk to Summer then. I know I got the opal and the citrine. What else did I get? Opal. Oh, I got amethyst. Nice. Alright. Got some food. Mushroom salad. Okay, cool, cool. I'm sure Summer will like that. Let's do some carrots. Once again, I have way too many carrots. Just remember where I saw a sheep and feed it. Okay, that's all you gotta do? Okay, that's not too bad. I think I saw one not too long ago, but I can't remember where. Alright, let's plant some new stuff. We have leeks. Okay. We'll do the odd seed here. I mean, the odd seeds are good for making money. And getting bottles. Not that I really need them right now. Is that linen ready? No. Not yet. You like that this game challenges you to remember details that you don't immediately think to remember, like accessing new areas or resources? Yeah. I mean, the game, I don't really have any issues with it so far. I haven't faced anything that made me go like, oh, that's poorly designed or anything like that. Like, so far, it's getting like a really good rating in my book, unless it just like really screws the pooch here soon. What is this? What the fuck is that? Nebula pill bugs. Okay, that's how you get the nebula cloth or whatever. Interesting. What is this? I have a feeling I can't cross that. I don't know what it is, though. Well, I need to go back to that mansion. I can't remember where it is, though. Oh, and I also need to talk to Snake Lady, but I'll do that in a second. That's not it, no. Is this it? Yes, that's it. Okay, let's talk to Snake Lady. The unbalanced thing you talked about is your only, literally your only complaint? Well, I still don't know what that means, so... This game is very beginning heavy. What do you mean, like, after a certain point, it's just like easy breezy, lemon squeezy? How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. I got something for you. You like mushrooms? There you go. Salads are just wonderful. Refreshing, healthy, simple, tasty. I love them very much. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. Have a hug. Thank you, honeybee. Wow. Okay, let's give her these gems. Wherever they are. There it is. Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard that it encouraged self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. Okay, we're getting into stones now. I had a friend... Well, it was one of my wife's friends, but... It was one of my wife's friends' friends that talked to me for a very long time about stones. Oh, an opal! A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In the other context, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Okay. After a certain point, there's very little reason to work so hard to collect things. They could resolve that with the script revision. Well, like I said, I guess I'm not gonna, like, give the game a rating right now. I'll see what I think once we get to the end. An amethyst! What a treat! Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well. Specifically, the crown chakra. Isn't that like... I mean, I would assume that's your head. Yeah, that's all the stones you need, right? The diffracted cabinet. Didn't I do it? Yeah, I just gotta talk to her. Oh, but she went to sleep. That's understandable. It is nighttime. I should probably sleep myself. You know, this whole time, I didn't even notice Gwen was gone. I didn't know she was gone for so long. Because I just assumed she was in her room. And I shouldn't talk to her. How the fuck did she get to the island? How did she do that, man? She doesn't have a boat. She didn't take the small boat. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Whatever it was, it was the bus stop or whatever those things are around the map. Yeah, let's make some coal, why not? Never hurts. Oh boy, we got lots of stuff to harvest here. Okay. Plant some rice, yeah. Do some kofifi. And we'll do some linen. It said these needed to be watered. Why don't they now? No, I'll just water everything and not have to worry about it for a while. Alright, Guinevere, are you here? Gwendolyn. Let's go find out. I mean, I assume so, because this is where I was told to go. Now you hunger. It only took 10 minutes. Okay, bud. Go get your Subway. I hope you enjoy. Hello, Gwen. I know you're here. Stella. Stella! I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Whoops. Oh, the irony. Crap. I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Yeah, Ah, crap. Hug me now. Alright. She was still shocked about the hug, even though she asked for it. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. Okay. Talk to Gwen on the boat, okay? I just need to find that other sheep and I can get another crew member or whatever. They're not exactly crew. Because I don't exactly think they do anything most of the time, but you can call them that, why not? Good morning, Sprout. That's me. Okay, let's find where we're going next. I need to find a sheep. Oh, I still need to talk to Snake Lady. Hello, Gwen. I just couldn't explain it at first, but then it hit me. I'm starving! Oh, here you go, buddy. Have some coffee. That won't fill you up, but it's fine. Ah, here we go. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And if you were to add a little table or altar to my meditation room, well, you could come and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all of your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard a nice spot in Mount Toroyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I actually know exactly where you're talking about, but I still need to find a sheep first. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Oh, whoops. Alright, what you got? Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. Oh god, we're gonna say goodbye to Gwen. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdore where you met Charon. I'm ready. I think. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go! Crying incoming. Kidding, I'm not. This probably isn't gonna make me cry. It might, I don't know. Let's do that first. We'll look for sheep after. That's gonna be a long journey though. I need to see if anyone wants food. Yes. Have... I don't know. This. Had a hankering for it. Okay, how about you? No, you're good. You ordered Jersey Mike's, nice. What kind of sandwich did you get? What are we crossing? Is this just rain? Nah, it looks like we're about to hit some sort of storm. Lightning storm. I'm not gonna bother doing the lightning thing though. Not right now. I wanna move Gwen on pretty much right off the bat. Does it tell me if there are sheep? Yes, it does. Okay, let's look around. Yeah, there's a sheep there. Cool, cool. We can go there next. After Gwen takes her leave. Someone's got something to say. Oh, it's the lightning. I'm not feeling it, bud. Not right now. Let me get these barnacles. For one here. No. Barnacle. No. I don't like how they're on the ship. Call me picky, but I don't like it. Ugh. There we go. Oh, you got a filly. Nice. That sounds good. Every time someone mentions food, I get a little hungrier. Guess we'll fish. Yeah, reel it in. Nice. Black tiger shrimp. That's the kind that, I haven't cooked yet. But I imagine it'd make the same thing. But we'll see. Maybe I can, like, put both of the shrimp together and make some sort of super shrimp dish. What was that? Oh, money. Nice. Hold on. I just realized something. I need to open these. Huh. How about that? Jeez, the cat just collapsed. And not my cat either, I meant the game cat. My cat has always collapsed. Look at her there. With her big chonky body. And we got another one of those. Apparently the black tiger shrimp seem to show up in the rain. Ooh, salt and vinegar chips. Mmm. Once again, my hunger builds. Got some squid. Get some Wawa. I find that drinking water helps me just resist the hunger. Yeah, reel it in. What was that? Eel? Okay, cool. That's new, I think. Unless I'm just forgetting. Oh, what? Where are we? What is this? Is this another lightning storm? No, we got an eel. Cool. It looks like it's a lightning storm. I'm alright. I don't want to do it right now. But I'm fishing. I know you like it when I fish, buddy. Oh wait, here's something to harvest. Nice. Carrots. Why not? Might as well water all this stuff. I need to see if I can make some improvements, because I haven't really looked in a while, and I know I got a bunch of oak. Alright, let's go have a look. Burn some more time that way, anyway. Wait. Copper ingot, nebula thread. At least I know how to get that now. Need ingots. Still don't know how to make those. Let me see, can I improve his house? Where is his house? Is this... Yeah, that's his house. Ingot. I can make that, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. There you go, buddy. What about hers? Ooh, I can almost make both. Go ahead and make that. As soon as those leaks are done, I should be able to finish it up. Yes? Okay. Here we are. I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Yes. Thank you. Let's do it, man. Gotta say goodbye to Gwen. I'm waiting for you. taking a minute. And you can still have pie. Nice. You got a full meal there, man. Sandwich, chips, dessert. Sounds delicious. Oh, okay. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Alright. Time to say goodbye to old Gwen. Man, I'm very worried about what she says, because it might make me get emotional. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here, now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent, at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. Not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You're a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Yep, here we go, man. Apparently I was the thing that kept her sane all this time. It's just fair, man. Friends make a difference. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Goodbye, Gwen. Won't forget you. You were my first ever bud in this game. I feel it in my chest, but not in my eyes. Gets her own constellation. Nice. Cool, cool. Press E. Okay. What the fuck is this? What? What is this? Is this like her story? Okay. Yeah, I saw her like at a... I assume it was her at like a banquet with her family as a child, like an infant. And this is her as a kid riding bikes, I suppose. Okay. Oh, shit. Good lord. Oh, hey. Weird. Is this my story? What is this? Okay, clinking glasses together happily. Yeah, this has to be her story. So it looks like her mansion. Oh god. What the shit? We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I've been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there. Hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning I've been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought, and as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and, at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again, soon, Spiritfarer. Alright. That was weird. Quest completed. Yeah, Gwen is gone. There's like a flower up there? What does that mean? Oh, there's something in her room. Spirit flower. Okay. That's what Emmy mentioned earlier. I don't really know what it means. I should probably disassemble her room and get the materials back. Just kind of feels a little wrong. Unsalvageable, it says. Alright. Never mind. Cannot disassemble it. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's go get that sheep, and we'll get that other member and do Summer's quest, and then I guess we'll probably be done for the day, even if it's a little early. Let me water all this shit first. Emmy mentioned spirit flowers and spirit coins, but I still don't know exactly what it means, even though I just got one. Huh. Was that stuff always growing around my bed? I feel like it wasn't. You might go by and assemble a desk since you're getting off early. You still haven't gotten a desk? What have you been putting your computer on? But yeah, it sounds like a good plan. Alright, oh, I need to set the destination. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're going to, here first, because there's a sheep. Cool. That'll be a thing. Oh, the folding table from Walmart? I gotcha. That's right, yeah, now I remember when it was like that when I was over there. Or no, actually you hadn't... Yeah, you hadn't set up your computer when I was there. We just had the folding table. Yeah, and you said you might just use it temporarily. That's right. I remember you saying that, though. Yee. Hey, buddy. Have some strawberries. I know how you like berries. You don't really feel like hugging me? Fuck off. Okay, you keep playing that. I need that leak to be done. Maybe I should just play the music with her. Try to raise it up. I don't remember how to do it. How did I... Music, R, okay. Wait, what? Oh, I was pressing the wrong key. Whoopsie. There we go. You were waiting on monies to settle, that's fair. What kind of desk you thinking you're gonna get? I myself am really privy to L and U-shaped desks. Wait, it's not affecting the leaks, which is what I want. Okay, now let's do it. You wanted a dresser more, that's fair. That's fair. More practically useful as long as you have a table for your computer. That makes sense. It's not affecting the plants I want it to affect. I don't know why. Okay, now I can harvest the leeks. That's fine. Is that why? Were they ready this whole time? Fuck. Okay, let's see what we can plant, if anything. Got 1 carrot. Let's do it. But now we can upgrade Summer's room all the way. Let's go do that. While we're on the way to this sheep. I think I get Achievos for upgrading it all the way. Not that I really care about that, but hey. They seem happy with it when I do it. You like those as well, but it's not great for your current setup. That's fair. Also fair. You can always get something that's at least decent now and then maybe upgrade down the line. Whenever you get like a bigger place or something. Because I know you said you're not planning on staying in that apartment complex too long. Bud sent me some music. Got some coffee here. Let's do the linen. Can't hurt. You're just going to IKEA, so it'll be basic, yeah. We have seen some pretty decent desks at IKEA. Like, when we first moved back in January, we were looking maybe to get a new desk. We ended up just bringing the one that we had. But yeah, they have some good selection. Their office chairs are fucking amazing too, but I don't think you need a new one of those. But IKEA can be pricey sometimes. Well, we're almost to the destination. Let's see how close. Yeah, we're like pulling up on it now, basically, yeah. Okay. You're very happy with your current chair, yeah, I figured. You were you were boasting about that chair when you got it, so I'm not too surprised. Oh yeah, I'll have to do the nebula thread at some point. Wait, what do these do? What do these things do? Okay, so this lets you get flour, this lets you do fruit, and this lets you keep sheep. Okay. Well, I still need ingots. And anyway, we're at this place where I think a sheep is. Might be some resources to gather as well, which would always be useful. Wait, is this the right island? Yeah, this is the right island. It's gotta be the right island. Yeah, this is where I went on that tour, I remember. Get some more oak. Probably use it down the line. Look at all these trees, says Frogman, who you can barely see. here's the sheep. Here, have some corn. You want more? There you go, buddy. You like corn, huh? Have more. How much corn do I have to give you? Okay, now it's following me. Well, come this way. Oh, we got mushrooms. Come on, sheep. I think you're coming with me. Dog keeps looking at me whenever I speak. I think he's hungry. Also, my dogs know that word, so I can't really say that too loud. Okay, okay. They're not waking up. Oh, Stella. Yes? You said such intriguing things about this tour. Well, I just had to try it for myself. And this place, how nice and serene it is. You know what? I feel strangely at home here. Excuse me. As if I'd already walked these woods. Perhaps in another life. Maybe so, buddy. Oh, we got a sheep. Thankfully, we don't have to go far with it, because apparently it'll eat my crops. Yep. We're gonna pass through... What is this? What is this thing? Oh, it's just crates. Well, you know, get some crates, why not? I'm gonna keep an eye on the sheep. Yeah, you better be good. Have some corn so you don't eat my other shit. What's wrong? When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had earned, and bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it the listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when it finally responded, when the flowers in the tree started to ah! God. Nice. The shooting stars. The music here is very nice. Water this. It looks like the rice is done, maybe. Yeah. Nice. Got some rice. Make some coffee, why not? Got lots of coffee beans. There's seeds. Beans? You plant the beans to make more coffee? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Alright, yeah, we progressing. Oh, wow. Immediately out of the stars. Please don't eat my crops. Please? Okay. What the fuck? Hey, excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck? The oneness and the wholeness. What is that? Ah, yes. Okay, follow me. Will you follow me if I give you corn? Please? Maybe? Well, maybe if I just get on the boat, it'll come with me. I'm hoping. Yes. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up that cliff there. I don't even know what that means. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ha! Don't worry, I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Yeah, huh. Alright, I got this second sheep. There you go. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. Excuse me. They'll be so happy together. I need water. What's happening to me? Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no. No, no, no. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe, with pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. My, that would be so wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be just fine here. Okay, so I clearly have to build her house. Let me go up where Snake Lady wants me first. She already has a house, though. Whatever, man. Whatever gets him on my ship. On my deck. That was a little joke for you there, chat. Oh, welcome back, Emmy. I don't know when you returned, because Tanner said sheep got hops, and I know that happened a while ago. Ha, I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Emmy, since you've been gone, we have said goodbye to Gwen. So, that happened. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a bit special. Up to now, we focus on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange. Occult, even. But just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me, just like this. Alrighty, your turn. Alright. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. That's what I thought. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed. Violent and caring. Loving and destructive. Hateful, curious, sacred. Did it say scared? Oh well. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. Okay. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. You love jalapenos on your subs? Yeah, I'm with Tanner. I kind of like banana peppers a little better. I like jalapenos, but not necessarily on my sandwiches. Tried to muscle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. Something smells bad. What were you doing, Rolls?
Report to the ship as soon as possible. We're bang, okay?
Coco, thank you for that. I was very surprised by that. You like Summer's character and stories and metaphor? Yeah, it's because it's you, Emmy. Good to see you, Hot Coco. I appreciate the sound alert. I won't be online too much longer, but I hope you enjoy your time here while I am on. The fight left my father a broken man. He was fighting against his mind. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being. You like pepperoncinis in your salads? I've had little experience with those. But I agree. Stop. Don't harass her. My pugs are too smart, man. Like, whenever they start getting hungry, they harass my big dog because they know that she'll get me to get the food. Because she's much bigger and assertive. There I am. Yes, here I am. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. Was it hard? I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. Okay. My mind was uneasy. For, you see, I, too, have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. Dogs are being cute, so there they are. He has kept up with me for quite a while now. And ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? Alright. Okay, so I have to build Alice's house. I'm gonna see if I can do that, like, now. I might have the resources. I'm not sure. Damn it! I need fucking ingots! How the fuck do I get those? Excuse me. I would assume it has to do with this, but I can't do this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I need to find a way to make ingots, and, it's like this whole complicated thing, where to do ingots, no, where to get new people, I need ingots. And to get ingots, I need new people. What the fuck do I do, man? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it for myself to figure out next stream. There's gotta be something. Like, I gotta be able to get another crewmate on my ship that I'm just not noticing. Yeah, the pugs are being cute. That's why the camera's still on. They're, like, cleaning each other's ears and shit. Still need to find a way to get pork chops. I gotta build that, but I need ingots. And I gotta figure that out, man. Did I talk to the sheep spirit? Yeah! I did, I guess. You talking about the person that wanted me to find the other sheep? I brought her the other sheep. And now she wants me to build her a house, but to build her a house, I need ingots. Which I don't know how to make. Do I cook them? No, I don't think so. I don't know, man. It's a mystery to me. Like I said, I guess I'll figure it out next stream. I need to talk to CEO. See, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know how to do that without another upgrade. Oh, angels. Yep. Her hunger has built. Oh god, look at that chonk waking up. Jesus. So much chonk. Trying to squeeze by the lamp there. You're gonna knock over. God, I'm an asshole. Did I get Gwen back? Yes, and then I said goodbye to her. She's gone forever now. What is this? I'm gonna check this out, and then I'll probably end stream. Well, I guess next stream I gotta figure out how to talk to the CEO. And, yeah. And then we'll get some new crew members, figure out the fucking ingots, and then we'll, you know, get another crew member, which will be fun. I have many ore that I can transform into ingots, so whenever I get that figured out, it'll be good. But let's see what this thing is. Apparently, Emmy is excited about it, so I'm curious about it. And then I will sign off. It's the boy. Apparently. Apparently it's a seal. That's about all I know about it. I guess I could fish, but I'm just kind of... I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling like winding down at this point, you know? I'm ready to see something new and then end it. I'm enjoying playing this only, you know, once a week. I feel like if I played it more than that, I might get a little burnt out. This is the seal, huh? That's a seal. It's acting like a dog. Go figure. Welcome to one of my favorite bus stops. Famous. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blech. It's a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people. Where was I? Oh yes. I'm Alex and I'll be your bus driver. Wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo choo. No wait, that's a train. This is a bus stop and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? Music? Music? You don't like my music? Really? You really want me to stop my wonderful music? No. Do you? Does that mean, ha! It was but a prank! Good one! Alright, buddy. What, you got something to say? I'm longing for something to bring great joy to my life. I don't know if this music is fitting. Obviously, I'm talking about food. Firstly, something of sustenance and from the earth. Maybe a nice grain salad. A delightful hearty mix. It was always a favorite of mine. Okay, then. Travel? Okay. Well, I'm trying to go back to there, so let's go here. Jesus. Okay. What? What? Did you just teleport me? It's fast travel. Get it? It's fast ravel? Yay? What? Is that a joke? Is that a pun? I don't understand. I mean, yeah, it's fast travel. That's cool. Useful. But does he, like, show up at all the bus stops? Or do I had to find him and now he's at all the bus stops? Is that what it is? It must be what it is. But anyway, yeah, next time we're gonna go there. God, this music. You're typing with one finger. It's cool. Eat your sandwich, please. So, yeah, next stream we're gonna start with the bottom lime core. We're gonna get that person, which I assume will allow me to smelt ore into ingots. And then after that, we can get the other person at that other island and it'll all come together. You know how it be. But, yeah, this is gonna be it for today. This will be it for the week of Spiritfarer. I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on the talking screen while we have this wonderful music. Good stream. I enjoy this game. Very chill. Very wholesome. Like I said, I'm glad I'm playing it once a week. I don't want to get burnt out on it and stop playing. I want to finish it properly. That's what I like to do. But if you guys want to see more of me, I will be back tomorrow with some Oblivion. I'm loving that. Got everything set up for when I played it Wednesday, so it's ready. We're good. And that'll be fun. I don't think I'll get drunk this time, but who knows? Maybe I will. But either way, I will see y'all tomorrow if you want to be there, or just another time whenever y'all want to show up. I'm not going to raid anyone today. We don't have many viewers. I don't give a fuck about not having many viewers. I can rant all day to no one. But yeah, I will see everybody next time. I hope live viewers and VOD viewers have a good day. And yeah, bye everybody.